First Alert Weather.
I'm 13 First Alert meteorologist Stan Browness. I'll have more on your travel weather coming up in a minute or two. Outside now, beautiful out across the Las Vegas Valley. The clouds have pushed out of here. We got the blue skies once again across the valley, and our temperatures looking very nice as we're still in the 60s, 63 degrees. Your current temperature here in Las Vegas. Hey, cooler up to our north, but still warm for you. We're dealing with the mid-50s. Tonopah, Caliente, 60s for Alamo, and pushing 70s in a few areas to our south along the river and Death Valley. Well, the clouds pushed south about 3 hours ago. We saw that sun once again across Las Vegas. You see that cloud line pushing farther and farther away. A little bit of rain in Arizona with it. We didn't see any sprinkles with that as it was across our state. We will stay dry over the next couple of days, but then those changes begin just in time for your holiday. All right, your travel weather, as they were mentioning in that package, a little bit of rain and wind across the west coast, or the east coast, excuse me. Still seeing that rain sticking around. A little bit of snow up across the Dakotas, northern Minnesota. Nothing to worry about if you're traveling. The west coast looking very nice. So if you're traveling to the west from here, you're fine. If you're traveling to the east, well, that's why I have to start watching out for things. Tomorrow's forecast, if you're going to Seattle, rainfall expected there. We are going to see some rainfall around Denver, a little bit of snow mixed in with that, but we're not expecting any major delays. San Francisco seeing some delays now, typical for them to see that. And around the Midwest and West, the only area of concern is that Pacific Northwest. And if you're going to be driving through the Rockies, watch out, some snowfall there could impact your travels to Denver. Tomorrow here, locally, nothing to complain about. We're going to see highs in the 60s, 61 degrees Road Ranch, 60 for Southern Highlands, sticking with the 50s for Red Rock. We're going to see mainly mid-60s across the valley, and the airport should see 63 degrees once again tomorrow with the winds light. That sunshine should be around with a few high clouds pushing in later in the day. Well, your Christmas morning forecast looking like it could be a little wet. We do have that chance of rain by Christmas morning, and that could last throughout the afternoon. We'll fine-tune that forecast. As of now, maybe 30% chance of showers. 45 degrees waking up, so pretty warm, but that daytime high not going to be above average. Well, it might be by a degree or two. That's it. Well, above average through the weekend for sure, into the 60s. 63 Christmas Eve, partly cloudy skies as before that rain, the clouds start to push in. 57 winds will be around on Christmas Day. One of those days you're going to want to spend your time indoors. And then after that, look at those temperatures dropping more. A week from now, we could be talking highs in the lower 50s, overnight lows in the 30s. So more winter-like, but more average coming up next week.